Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am filming a full face using Makeup Revolution. I wanted to make this video because I've been seeing a lot about Makeup Revolution and I haven't really tried much from them. I don't know if you guys have heard anything about this brand or not, but they are a really inexpensive brand. They are super affordable, like honestly way below even drugstore prices sometimes. Plus they have the eyeshadow slash product variety of like a bigger brand. They have really nice, colorful, diverse palettes, which is why I wanted to test them out, okay? I was a little you know, I was like, I want to make a video. I want to try out everything. Yeah, there definitely were a lot of strong hits and maybe a couple really strong misses too, okay? You'll have to see and find out. Yeah, so this is the look that I kind of did with it. I just honestly wanted to try out the product, less do like a tutorial. If you guys want a tutorial, go watch my last video, okay? This is more of a review first impressions type of thing. But yeah, before we start, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys also check out my other social media pages. My Instagram and my Twitter will be linked down below as well as on the screen for you guys. Yeah, definitely go check me out on there, okay? But yeah, I don't want to make this intro too long, so without further ado, if you guys want to see this full face of Makeup Revolution, except for eyelashes, then make sure you guys just keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's just go ahead and jump right into this. If you guys don't know what Makeup Revolution is, they are a very inexpensive brand. I'm pretty sure they're sold at Ulta. I'm not sure if they're sold in drugstores or anything, but they are at a drugstore price. Everything from Makeup Revolution is so inexpensive, so I want to put everything to the test right now and see what works. If you want some type of cheaper alternative in your makeup routine that is going to work for you, maybe this, I don't know, maybe we'll find something. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I have tried a couple of things from Makeup Revolution before. I've tried their foundation, I have tried their concealer. I'm pretty sure I've tried like their highlighter before, but actually I ordered it and it came broken. Very disappointed. I might still try to use it, but I don't know. Everything except for lashes and primer I couldn't find, but everything else is going to be Makeup Revolution, so don't worry about that. Okay, I got you covered, girl. I got you. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have my eyebrows on today, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with that. For primer, I don't think I'm gonna prime, or I'll just use like a spray or something. If my skincare is like fully, you know, sitting, I don't have to prime, but like, I might still prime, whatever. Who cares? Anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in. If you guys kind of peep my hands, like my hands are really busted. Partly because of Milo and partly because I toned my hair last night. And if you guys have blonde hair and you tone your hair, you know that toner is purple, like purple, and it stains your hands. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the first step, which is gonna be eyebrows. So I'm grabbing the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade. This one is in the shade Blonde. Comes in a pretty standard packaging. This is actually nice as fuck. It's like glass. Using my brows first, okay? Hold on a sec. I've never got my eyebrows professionally done before. I know that sounds crazy, but I actually just like maintain them myself. I'll just like tweeze where I need to. Okay, and then I grabbed some mini scissors, which you can find at the drugstore, and I just trim the top just to get it all straight. This looks actually pretty dark for a blonde. Like that is brown. I'm just gonna start off at the bottom like I usually do. Actually, that's not too dark once it goes on your brows. It's actually a nice color. Ooh, ooh. Starting off at the bottom, I'm just creating that first initial line, bringing it up to the front. Okay, so far so good. This has really nice pigment. I feel like I didn't have to go in with a lot to get that first line at all. Not really much else I need to fill except for the front, which I'm only gonna use the leftover product. Okay, this looks pretty good. The thing I'm noticing though is it can apply a little bit thick and a little bit chunky, so you just want to go in with your spoolie and brush it out so the product doesn't like collect up anywhere. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this brow off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I kind of messed up this eyebrow a little bit. I took it way too far down, okay? So I'm gonna go in with my concealer now, and I'm using the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is actually one of the products that I've used before, and I already love this concealer. If you guys are looking for a really inexpensive bomb concealer, this one is really good. I can use it to clean up around my brow, but I'm just gonna tell you guys what I don't like about it right now anyway. The only thing I don't really like about this is the coverage. I feel like it could have a little bit more coverage. I feel like Tarte Shape Tape just set the bar so high when it comes to coverage and everything pretty much that like any other concealer doesn't have enough for me. Okay guys, so the brows are done now. I want to get into the eyeshadow now really badly. So I actually picked up two palettes from them. They have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that looked really good. Like it was hard for me to pick one, so I bought two. This one stood out to me probably the most. So the palettes in collaboration with Soap. This is the original collaboration palette. Really, you know, screamed out my name. This is really nice, especially for the price. Like you have a lot of colors in there, a good like mix of shimmer and mattes. And then this is the Extra Spice palette, which is beautiful too. This one has more like greeny tones rather than purple like mauve tones. Hello. Okay, so I want to kind of try as many eyeshadows as I can in this look just because I want to get the feel of the formula and how they work on the eye. This yellow color, I just want to start with this to see how bright it can get. This one is called Vitamin C. It's more on the pastel side. I feel like it's less of a neon yellow. So I'm just going to take this and run it through my crease. This will help all the other eyeshadows come out more vivid. Aside from the fact that you kind of have to dip in a lot to get the color everywhere, it is looking really nice and it looks pretty seamless and blended already. And then I'm just going to go ahead and kind of wing it out too. You guys, I swear when I wing out my eyeshadow now, it's like I literally take it all the way out like to my hairline. I love me a good winged out eyeshadow. What can I say? What can I say? So next, I'm just gonna grab the shade Running Late, which is an orange color, and I'm grabbing this on a Morphe M514. I'm just gonna use this as my second color, taking it right underneath the yellow. All these colors are coming out exactly how they look in the pan, which is really good. Do you see this? Like, I swear I've just created my own lid space. Oh, okay, what I'm doing right now, I'm going back in with the yellow a little bit. I feel like it got a little bit lost in the sauce, so I'm just adding a little bit more. Okay, guys, so next I'm grabbing the shade right underneath it. I'm not sure if this is even gonna add anything to it, but this one is called Sweet and Sour. It's like a little bit darker, but not that much. I don't know if I even like need to add this, but we'll see. I'm grabbing this really bright whoa there. I'm grabbing this really bright kind of hot pink cranberry color. This one is called 21. I've been gone off YouTube for a minute. I've barely done eyeshadow like in my daily life. I need some more tones to make me feel like myself again, okay? Complain about it, please. Leave me a hate comment. Honestly, I accept it. I need this. This is for me, okay? I'm sorry. We're gonna do a really pretty little sunset look today. That's like all I can come up with. Plus, like, most of the appealing matte colors in this, the most like bright ones are the warm colors. So just like, I mean, you know what I mean? I need some of the bright mattes, okay? I can never do a neutral matte. That's the one thing. I can't find my lip gloss. I don't know where the hell she went. She disappeared and I'm really sad because that was my favorite. That is so ugly. This is what I have to do, y'all. I don't have any lip balm with me at home. I lost her, so I have to use lip gloss to make my lips look like they're hydrated in videos. And yeah. Okay, guys, so now I'm grabbing this color right here, and this one is called Mulled Wine. I kind of want to start building more of a purpley outer V. This is more of a purple color. I'm not sure if it's going to come off that purple. Yeah, no, it's coming off kind of pink. A little pink. Little lilac-y pink. Oh god, okay, I have to rethink this whole look now. I was really relying on that purple being purple, especially building it on top of colors that are already really cranberry and warm tone. I'm not surprised that it's not really coming out that purple. And I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this color. This one is called Cheesecake. It's a deep warm brown, and I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing that I was planning to with the other color. A lot of these colors aren't coming off dark. I think I'm actually, okay, so instead I'm just gonna grab the shade Enchanted. This is more of a cool tone brown. This one's a little bit more pigmented, a little bit darker, so that's good. I'm just gonna actually use this all in the crease, like not just on the outer V. Okay guys, so now I'm grabbing the shade Reputation, which is just the black eyeshadow in the palette, and I'm gonna use this on the outer V to create that depth. I think I showed you guys how I do this in my last video. I'm just gonna do a cut crease and then try out some of the shimmer lid colors. Okay guys, so crease is cut. I'm going in with this shade right here. This is from the original palette, and it's a really pretty shimmer mauve color. I'm gonna use it dry first, just to see, okay? So I feel like you could still use this dry and still get like a nice effect, but I'm gonna wet my brush just because I'm extra and I need it to be like literally metal. So I think I'm just gonna add purple on the lid instead of the crease. This one is right above that, or below. I'm gonna go in with that on the center of the lid. I just want some purple, like that's all I want right now, okay? Ooh. Okay, she's cute. Okay, I just said I'm just gonna take this all over the rest of the lid. Okay guys, so now just grabbing the eyeliner that I picked up from them. This is the Makeup Revolution eyeliner. It doesn't say. Okay, this is it. Alright, looks like this. Okay, so this is just a felt tip, which I really like. It makes my life a lot easier. Pretty pigmented so far, but I am just using it to like line the upper lash line. Nothing really crazy. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add some more black kind of above that eyeliner right there.
Say hi. He just woke up. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you're not going on my table. Hey, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. All right.
Say hi, Milo. Say hi.
Little monkey boy. What's he so cute for? He just woke up.
What do you need? What? Hey, hey, what? What?
Okay Okay guys, so the eyes are almost done. I just have to do the lower lash line off camera once we finish the face. I also went ahead and applied my lashes off camera while I was doing the other eyes and stuff. So I just went ahead and applied my lashes. These are the Lilly lashes in Miami. You guys can use the discount code TINA to save 15% off your purchase at Lilly Lashes. Just go ahead and get into the face now. I think I'm just gonna spray my face with a little rose water just because I don't have a primer and I don't know, it's like, it doesn't do anything, but like, why not, you know? Here's the thing about this step. I already know that I don't like this. I've used it like twice, maybe 3 times. I'm just putting it out there. I already know that I don't like this, but I'm just gonna apply it anyways for the sake of the video so you guys can kind of see what I mean. But I'm still gonna apply it. So my shade is F4. This is more of a cool tone color. This doesn't really match me that well, but it doesn't matter because I know I'm never gonna use this again after this video, trust me. But okay, let me just apply it. This foundation, you guys, this foundation, here's the thing about it. I remember when I tried it, I loved it at first because look when you first apply it, okay? That looks incredible, like shut up. The coverage is amazing. After like 20 minutes, it gets oily, but like not in a good way. It's like a sticky type of oil, like a very cakey type of oil. Like it's good as a stick foundation just because it has coverage, but it doesn't last unless, I don't know, have you guys had a good experience with this? Because every single time I use it, it just ends up horrible. Like it'll look good when I first apply it. Also, this is really pale for me. Okay, moving on from that, I'm taking the concealer, which is the Makeup Forever Conceal and Define concealer. Very like standard concealer. It reminds me a lot of like Maybelline Fit Me or the NYX one, the NYX HD, where it's like a really beautiful finish, very natural, too matte, not too thick, nice coverage, but nothing too crazy like the Tarte Shape Tape. It's just like it's just a good concealer to have, honestly, and it's really inexpensive. For your under eyes and like just for highlighting and stuff, this is really good. Okay guys, I look like a fucking ghost right now, so let's move on, okay? I'm grabbing the Makeup Revolution baking powder. This is their Lace Luxury Banana Baking Powder, and I've never used this before. This is my first time using it. I want to see how that layers on top of their foundation. I'm gonna try and judge it separately. I just like to press my powder into my skin. I don't bake and I don't use a brush. I just use the Beauty Blender and I press it in as I go, and I won't bake. I refuse to bake my under eyes. I'm terrified of that during the winter. It looks nice and matte and airbrush. You can tell it has a little bit of that banana tint to it. It's very subtle though. And I actually really like it because it adds more of like a yellow tone into the skin, which I didn't have. I had a pink cool toned foundation color, so that kind of helps with that too. Okay guys, so I have no complaints about that powder actually. The only places it would look bad, honestly just gonna blame it on the foundation just because that's what the foundation did for me when I used it too. So let's just hurry up with the rest of the base products so I know how these work before the foundation turns to shit. So I'm grabbing this palette right here, and this is the only bronzer that I found. This is their Pro HD Powder Contour palette, and to bronze I think I'm gonna mix this color in with this one. I'm just gonna do a little tap tap, you know. You guys, oh my god, please do this with your brushes before you put it on your face, especially if you store them upright. It collects dust and you'll break out, so just like flick all that off before you put it on your face, you know what I mean? Just flick it off. That's more effective than actually washing it. Okay, so I'm using this for bronzer. Like I said, I'm just mixing these two. It's not showing up too cool or too warm. It seems to be like the right tone. I just know I'm gonna have to bake underneath all this to clean it up because it looks really dark right now and it got a little out of hand because it is really pigmented. So I'm gonna grab more of the banana powder and I'm gonna apply it underneath the contour to bake. Okay, so the only thing I don't really like about this powder is the packaging. It's hard to get powder out of just the lid. I would move it into a different compact, one that I could just easily dip into it. This is not that easy to do so with, okay? I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I did order these highlighters from Makeup Revolution because I have tried them before and I remember really liking them. I think it was Shelby's that I tried, but it came broken, so I'm a little mad. I also got this highlighting palette too, which I'm really glad that I did because this one obviously came broken. Just gotta work with what you get, okay? I've learned to deal with my bad luck. So like I was saying, I am still gonna use this. I'm just gonna try and like work around all the broken pieces. Okay, so all of that just ended up on my table, but I'm not surprised. Let's just see this. I got a good feeling about her, okay? I really do. And I was correct. It's just a little bit too yellow for me. I'm just gonna add on top of that the second one that I bought. It was in the shade Radiant Lights. It's more of a pinky undertone. I'm gonna mix that on top and it'll give me the perfect shade. Ooh. Also, I really love highlighting the fuck out of my forehead because I don't break out on my forehead usually, so I don't have any texture up there. Now I'm gonna try out this highlighter palette. So this is what it looks like inside. It has 4 really beautiful shades. I think I'm just gonna mix together these 2 colors. Let me know which one you guys like better. This one is definitely good for this foundation shade, but I feel like I would definitely reuse this one. Oh, I totally forgot, but I also have this mascara, which I'm gonna apply really quickly. This is the Mascara Revolution. I'm gonna apply this on the top and bottom lashes. I probably wouldn't use this on my lower lashes, but I'm gonna have to today. So now for the lip, they actually sell their lipsticks with a matching eyeliner to come with it. I got this Makeup Revolution lipstick and lip liner in the shades Rain, so I'm gonna go with the lip liner first. It does look a little bit pinker than I expected it to be, but this is the only one that I bought, so good job, Tina. Look at how pink this is. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest, okay? That's what I'm doing on my channel from now on. Anyways, going in with the lipstick now, the actual liquid lipstick. I don't know how I feel about this color, but I'm just gonna try and judge the formula. At least it's pigmented though. It is pigmented. It feels sticky, okay? It feels a little... it feels sticky. Oh my god. It looks fine, like the color looks amazing and it looks smooth. I just don't feel like it's the most comfortable to wear. I wouldn't really like use this again just because of the color, plus it's a little bit sticky. It's like not the most comfortable. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to wear this color for this formula, you know what I mean? Okay, so the last step is setting spray. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. They did have different versions of this, but I of course picked up the illuminating one. So, ooh, that has a nice mist. Okay, cool. Actually like a review, like oh my god, Tina, hello, actually giving helpful information. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the completed look. I wouldn't really call this like a look. I just kind of want to test out the products, of course. But yeah, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up before you leave. And also turn on your post notifications if you guys want to be notified every single time that I upload. I love you so much and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!